already proven yourself. You're a former MVP at this level. You bring a lot of value out there. You said something to me earlier. You said, Paul, in this game, I had to learn something. Had to get the bat into the zone quickly, had to keep it there, and then exit at the last second as long as I could hold it in there. What does that mean?
Well, it's the exact opposite of what a lot of people are going to tell you is staying short to the baseball, which to me that means something different. Short means my hands are going to get into the zone quick and then exit quick. I want to feel like I'm going to be as long as possible through the zone of the baseball. And the earlier I can get my bat into the zone, the more length that I have that I can either be on time, I can be late, or I can be early.
Can you show me what that looks like with
Yeah.
the bat?
So there's a few elite moves that guys make in the big leagues that most amateurs do not make. And the one, I would say one of the biggest moves mechanically is to be able to get the bat on plane behind you where I like to call reversing your swing. So if you think about if I have to reverse my swing first to get started, it's how I kind of coordinate it, or how I think of it as if I had a big old muscle car and I wanted it to get fast off the gate. First, when I have to rev it, I'm going to get the wheels spinning, and then when I let go of the gas, then it's able to release.
That's awesome. I've never heard that.
So the move that I'm talking about, and people get to it differently. It doesn't matter, but it's to be able to get
I'm going to stand on the other side of you right here.
So wherever you start, like some Mike Trout hands are up here. I think Mookie's hands are up here. My hands are a little bit more in this area. But whatever happens to once you get into your load this way, the bat has got to be able to work this way first. So this is the first move here. Not to where I'm handsy and to where the barrel goes like this.
Right.
If the bat is doing this, especially for a lot of younger guys, the first thing I would say is, hey, check the bat weight to see if you're strong enough to handle the bat that you're using. If you're continuing to lose the barrel where this is dropping too much, then really focus on the angle from the top of top of your hand and your elbow this way. So if the top part of my hand is going this way, now I've lost the barrel.
Okay.
But now if my hand is able to stay flat here, now I'm able to control this barrel and turn with it. So the move looks more this way, to where now I'm getting my barrel up, I'm getting ready. Now as I'm starting my swing, and this has nothing to do with power.
Okay.
This is just getting on plane of the pitch. This is going to allow you to hit the ball on the barrel more, control the strike zone, and the more times I hit the barrel, the harder it's going to go.
Okay.
Right?
Is this flat bat?
So yeah, I like to think of it more as I like to think more flat in the zone. Now the further I catch the ball out in front, now my bat is going to be working up to where that's where, once you catch the ball out in front, that's where you do your damage. But I don't want to try to necessarily catch balls out here all the time, because now it changes the speeds. Now if I'm sitting fastball and the ball's right here, now if a guy throws me a changeup or breaking ball, now my bat's out here. Okay. And so now it's a weak contact position. So
the move. Show me what you're talking about in slow motion right here.
So it looks. So my first thought is when my leg goes up, the barrel goes up. Now from here, once my barrel goes up, now I'm going to reverse the swing to feel like it's going to go this way. The barrel's going to come here. And as I'm turning, so you're going to get to see when my bat is going to be coming in the zone. So now my bat is in the zone right now, and I would say the catcher is going to be right more this way.
Okay.
Versus the thing that I want you to stay away from is getting the hands too far out front this way, to where now I'm strictly reliant on that. Right? So now if my hands push forward here, my bat still hasn't got into the zone yet, and now my hands are almost at my left hip. So the more and more this goes forward, now I'm into the zone here. And if I'm really good with these, from here to here. So now my rate of distance is this much versus if you're able to turn the barrel behind you, now I've got this much room. So that's in the minor leagues. I never hit 300 one time. The first year I started working on this first full season, I hit 301. I'm not a big believer in batting average, but that was able for me. That was it let me know. Like people ask me, hey, how are you able to hit more consistently in the big leagues and when I was in the minor leagues? And to me, I credit to that one move.
You cannot get this stuff anywhere else. MVP, we're going to finish with this.